All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto leverage trading. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. We're going to go back and we're going to cover one of their trades. I got a message and I just want to cover it up because I know some people were still in the trade. Axie Infinity AXS from February 8th. Some people kept it up long. Remember, if you're new and beginning to leverage trade, make sure you evaluate your exchange and determine whether or not your exchange is charging you overnight fees to hold open trades overnight. Some exchanges do, some exchanges don't. So you want to make sure that you factor in that factor in terms of your P&L, your profit and loss, how much, and you need to do that after your trade. But again, a lot of exchanges now have moved into that. And the reason is, okay, to be fair, is having an understanding of how exchanges work and the exchange dynamics. If you're smart trades, okay, especially for Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can use that 1x and 3x and really do great things with your portfolio and your bag and your stack in terms of leverage. Okay, especially if you're looking at it out. We used to have a method, for the old exchange Bit7 we used to trade on, which we would hold open trades for 10 days because 240 hours, right? That was the maximum number of time frame you were allowed to have a trade remain open on that exchange. And you could play the price movements in Bitcoin really easily because using low leverage. Okay, so 3x, right? Well, those rates of liquidation are so well below where realistically Bitcoin would have fallen, right? And so it actually became very, very easy to use that method on that exchange when that exchange existed before all the China FUD last year. But we are on TradingView, and so once you make that determination here, I know some mates have had that open. I wanted to do a video just to recap where we are. Obviously, that entry was off of here. And then the last entry call was here. Why was that entry call made? Again, a cross of the 721. Okay, simple as that. You can do that on your own. You can look at that. You can put that in the chart right here. I'll do a video if you need me to do it. Comment below or send me a message if you want me to do a video on how to set a simple TradingView chart up. You don't need all of the bells and whistles and paid indicators and all that to make profit. Because remember, you're leverage trading, okay? So you really only want to focus on momentum indicators, okay? You really do. Now, when you want to do expand out, we use the cloud, expand out for macro things, macro moves in the market, those kinds of things. There are a lot of other indicators, that you can use, okay, and should use, all right? But if in terms of setting entry and setting exits, momentum indicators are the best I have found, okay, in terms of a 90%, using the RSI levels in terms of being able to call the market moving up or the market moving down. Doesn't matter whether you're on the 4 hour, we like to use, you're on the 6 hour, the 12 hour, even the daily, even the monthly. Okay. It's the best indicator for that. And so we have here the moving average method where we are now on Axie have fallen down. So here we had a call entry of 56 and a call exit call at 64. We targeted 64, okay? So you got out at your target of 64. These are the returns, 5x, 10x, 25x, depending on what leverage you're at. Obviously, you can set your own leverage. You can set 15x. You can set 12x. You can set 7x, whatever you want to do, mates. That's entirely up to you once you understand how leverage works and how that number you set works for you and your comfort, okay? That's what I tell people. It's like, you want to run 100x, you're going to be staring at your screen all day long and creating all kinds of anxiety in your life because things happen so much faster, and that's why people get liquidated above 50x repeatedly. They don't tell you that. People telling you to trade that, okay, right out the gate, aren't telling you, okay, that the success rates for those leverages above 50% are less than 10%. Less than 10%, all the way down to 100x, okay? So it keeps going lower and lower and lower, all right? And so you got to really be a really good timer. But here with Axie, that's the trade here, crossing the 721 now. We've got sell, obviously looking to go lower here in Axie.